Happy Thanksgiving, Conjugate Chronicles episode 5. Hope everybody had a nice relaxing break. Training went well this week. This is my third week of a 3-week wave, so this is 170 for 9 sets of 3. Been working the volume down. Did 16 sets week 1, 13 sets, or 12 sets week 2, and then I did 9 sets week 3. Here's a buddy of mine, Sammy, doing 385 for 3, and that's his dad there, busting his balls. Sammy's a former defensive end at East Stroudsburg University. He's a good buddy of mine. He coaches with me, and I like to show you guys a little bit of different body builds. So Sammy sits around 6'1", 6'2", and about 260 pounds. He's a high stance or close stance high bar squatter. He has successfully squatted 500 pounds, benched 385, and deadlifted close to 600 pounds. Just so you guys can see different body styles and how different guys lift, to see if you compare to each other. Here's my speed day. I did 225 for 10 sets of 2 on the box squat. Followed him with a pin pull for a heavy set of 5. The 405 here felt good. This is my hook grip. That's getting stronger and stronger. And then I put the wraps on and hit 455 for 5. I was happy with it because it was my first conventional pull in about, I want to say, about 6 weeks. So I was happy. No pain. It felt good. I felt explosive. Position was well, and I didn't round the back. And pin pulls are usually something that give me a little trouble. Moving into our bench day, here's Steve for 255 or 225 for 5. Steve has a hard time arching his back on the bench because he gets all bound up and he has a lot of pain go through his lower back. So we're working with his feet out in front of him here, and he's driving through his heels. Does a good job finishing through the lockout. He's always been a good bencher. I believe he's benched around 325 at one point, at about 198. Here's my top set, 330 for 2. I just couldn't get tight today on this bench press. I don't know. I wasn't happy with it. My tightness was off, so I just kind of called it there and moved on to accessory work. Here's Sammy again. Sammy hits 345 for 3 and then follows it up with 385 for 3. As you can see, he's an extremely close grip bencher. He's comfortable on there. I've been trying to talk him out of it for a little while now, and he's just happy with where it is. You're going to see his butt jump off the bench a little bit. He's not going to be competing anytime soon. Sammy likes to overload, likes to feel the weight in his triceps, so we're not really too worried about, his form. Here's Steve, 230 for 3 sets of 3. We're working his box height back down. Box squatting does not bother him, so we're going to keep doing that until he can be pain-free in a free squat. He was happy with this day. He had some explosion through the top of the lift, and then, happy to see him progressing. Here's my dad, but a huge PR, 275 for 1. He's all jacked up. I was happy for him, though. We're alternating squat and deadlift with him in alternating weekends, so he gets one real big heavy training day in every Saturday with us, and we're alternating the 2 big lifts. Here's my top set, max effort safety squat bar for a single. I was happy with it. I worked up to 475 here. I thought I could have went maybe 495, 500, but I called it there. I'm going to beat that PR next time I pull back around to this exercise in the max effort rotation. So I backed down. I hit a drop down set of 405 for 5 here, and then I finished up with good morning squats. This is something Mike Miller told me about. Mike Miller is the first guy to squat 1,200 pounds. He's at a Nazareth barbell. We were lucky enough to train with Mike for a little duration of time there, but he taught us this. I'm going to put it back into my routine because it felt good, and it's targeting my lower back, which is a weak point of mine. So I'm going to keep it flowing and maybe progress this lift. Maybe even make it a max effort lift. We'll see. Like I said, hope you guys had a nice Thanksgiving. Let's keep pushing forward to the end of the year and finish up strong. We'll see you next week.